All right, I know I'm red in the face. Y'all are going to stick around for this. Trust me, I'm about to blow your minds. We're on a campsite. Let me turn you around so you can see. So I'm gonna start warm and we're gonna get freaking on fire. And I'm hoping that I can remember everything. We've already walked and documented stuff. We haven't picked anything up, but we're taking pictures, making sure that we have documentation of what's here. And this is just the first thing that I saw whenever the landowner called me over. And he's actually scouting further up. We're gonna segment it so that we can hopefully get everything documented. But I'm gonna miss stuff. I already know. I can already tell you that because I'm missing stuff here. Maybe this is some sort of, maybe a little stone, grinding stone or something. There was, like I said, we're gonna get real hot here in a second. A little tool there. My hands are gonna be full by the end of this. I'm telling you, there's a tip right there. There's another tip right there. Let's see. Oh, it's just, there's so much. Is that something? Flake. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That tip is even better than I thought it was going to be. Like I said, we've already looked. I gotta put this stuff in my pockets. That's so freaking much, guys. This is insane. There's a scraping tool. There's a little scraping tool. There's something. Again, I haven't even stepped up. I haven't moved since I crouched here. There's a pile right there. There's that there. Again, I'm trying to remember everything that we even saw. This is crazy. I mean, it's just insane. And there's a bunch of stuff. Like I said, we're sectioning it off, and so this is gonna be a few videos to get it all. Look at that big thing. The material is really cool. What else? There's another one. Big old tool or a preform or something. There's a tip. Another big old tip. It's buried. This pile. And I got some stuff in my pockets. Flake. Broken something there. Some serrations. Make sure I'm not missing anything because there was so much. I actually told him, he's like, you want to keep looking for that first video? I said, can we actually section it off, because I worry that I'm gonna forget stuff, and I know for a fact I'm forgetting stuff. I'll go back and get it, but it just, I'm gonna backtrack, just really make sure. It's crazy. But we're bagging everything, taking photographs where we find them. Is this one? There. Sky. Broken base. Tip or something. Flake. Pretty material. Look at that. It's just, I don't have any words. I mean, I have a lot of words. I can yap all the time. This is great. Base. Hopefully we can find some matches. That would be cool. Two that go together. Last time I definitely did. There's a few things over here. There we go. Big guy there. I already know y'all are gonna be in the comments saying you missed something. There was something right there. Trust me, we're gonna go back over it. Be sure those really pretty flakes. Keep those too. Big tool of some sort. This guy. Big broken blade. All my blood is rushing to my head. That's pretty. This is the most ridiculous. And this isn't like, there's multiple sites like this on this property. Multiple. Obviously there was the one last time. That was here. Ooh. There's that hole. Interesting. Maybe a little scraping tool. I sincerely hope this video is all in focus. So that's the end of our section right there. Oh, I missed that one. This little tool. So that people might think, well, maybe it is broken. It's sheared there on that edge. No, but it looks worked down to that edge there. Maybe a little hafted scraping tool, one way or the other. You get a cramp?
Oh, I got a skin.
Oh. We've been getting poked and stabbed. We've been going through the brush. Thick brush this morning. Pile of stuff there. Alright, so like, this is the end of where I was we're gonna stop and make sure we get documentation of everything else, but look at this. And then, of course, that do it. Go. So, like from over here where I'm stopping, just to give y'all an idea, there's something there. There's something right there. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. So we'll be back with section number 2. All right, so we scoped more out, and there's a few more things that way, kind of fizzled out that way. Where I stopped, I did in fact forget a couple things. A nice little scraping tool there, looks like. What else? There was a freaking brief right in front of me. And there's the pile, by the way. That's as far as we got before. Again, I know I'm gonna miss stuff. There's a little base. Would have been a nice one. Tons of flakes. I think there was something else. This guy, you know, maybe tip a blade or something. There's more over there. And then onward we go. We got this super cool black material. Big fan. There we go. Scraping tool or something. Another little scraping tool. everything. And a lot of these sites are multicultural, spanning thousands of years. And the landowners tried to get, he's had a couple archaeologists and folks come out and talk to people, and they've told him that there's not a lot of contextual value because they're multicultural sites, that it's really neat, obviously, the abundance, but that in terms of from an archaeological perspective, there's no stratified layers, so they can't really determine age of stuff that's found together, and so it really doesn't hold any archaeological value. So he has tried with no success. Make a good pile on this little road path. Looks like maybe a chopper, rough little chopper, cool material. I made this up with a stick to remember. Base is broken. What else? There was like 3 things over here. That one, no. Duh. That guy. There was one more somewhere over here. Another one of those little new Oasis scrapers. There's a few more things, but we also realized even coming through ahead and documenting it, we're probably missing things. I mean, it's just, there's such an abundance of material. It's kind of overwhelming, honestly. He's got, I forgot the machete here. With this little guy, would have been, oh, that material. It's just, I love that maroon material. And that would have been a nice one. I don't know if there was anything else. I'm just totally blanking now, and there probably was a few things, but my brain is getting fried. It's getting hot in South Texas. Early March, it's already in the 90s down here. It's hot quick. There we go. Nice little blank or pre-form or something. Round rock that I'm going to keep because I like nice round rocks. A little worked something. Yeah, I don't know, I'm blown away by this. And it's not even the first time on this property that I've got to witness this. It's a different site now. It just is insane. It's insane to think about how many people had to have been out here moving around. They were nomadic people. They moved back and forth between the coast, moved with the weather, moved with the food. And they clearly spent some time here, and the fact that we're finding all these scrapers and things, definite sign that they had spent, longer term here. It wasn't just like a overnight campsite kind of deal. I'll have to do a video once we get everything together, laid out. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.